All right, another hop experiment beer, 2015. I am doing Lemon Drop today, and that was brewed by Under the Table Brewing, and I'm going to be opening it with one of my birthday presents. It's a bottle opener, a little cheap thing, but it says home brewing sure does beat stamp collecting. Wow, is that not true? So, a little information on this hop. It was created in Washington, Yakima Valley. Was started production. This is heavily detailed. I'm going to try to summarize. Planted for production in 2014. So very, very new hop. It's a cross between Cascade and USDA 19058 male. Pleasant lemon aroma, parts notes of citrus, herbal tea, and fruity floral fruit blossom. Widely used in ales, wheat beers, and saisons. And when I was reading just a little bit before on what the aroma would be, I instantly thought of a saison or a wheat beer. You know, specifically like if you want a wheat beer that has a lemon in it, and you don't want to actually use fruit because there's some difficulty there, adding this might help, you know, give it the taste of a of a lemon wheat beer. So that's interesting. They said it's best used for late kettle additions or a dry hop. Good for brewers looking for a true lemon note in their beers or a lemon layer. So again, citrus, fruity, floral, herbal aroma categories, and a well-rounded bitterness profile. And the aroma, again, and this is a different site, lemon, orange, grapefruit, citrus, blackberry, super cascade, menthol, pine, licorice, and peppermint. I am not going to be able to get all those smells. I already know that because I'm outside, but it's cloudy. It's rained a little bit. I think my allergies would be fine. Clear up the sinuses. And then it was interesting when I was looking, there was a Stone Delicious IPA that had Lemon Drop and El Dorado. I think Lemon Drop was the centerpiece, and then El Dorado was the dry hop. So we'll see what this is like, and then, you know, maybe when I get to the bottom of the glass, I'll mix a little bit of my El Dorado IPA in. I probably won't do that on video if I do, but you know, maybe that would be a very interesting beer. So I think that's it. If anyone's tried Stone Delicious IPA, comment down below and let me know how that worked. All right, and here's the beer. Nice little label they have on it. One of the best labels. I did not do a label. I've never done that before. So let's see how this bottle opener works. Perfect. Okay, this is pretty clear in the refrigerator. Hoping I didn't kick anything up there, but again, I don't really care about clarity. Looks like I can pour aggressively. Oh, I definitely dumped in some yeast. I saw it. So, not going to be clear, but it was. So, it is what it is. Alright, so let me get the. Okay. Let's see what I can get off this. I'm getting some of the minty smell. Some of the pine. I'm definitely getting the peppermint, which is weird. I didn't think I'd get that. But I'm not getting a lemon, orange, grapefruit, anything. And I don't know if I've seen a video where anyone reviewed this, but the trend seems to be on all these beers that the aroma is just not in your face like we kind of all thought it would be with how many hops we had in it. But let me try again. I'm getting mostly malt and some peppermint, and there is definitely a fruitiness to it, but it's nothing like, you know, I can pick out lemon, orange. I mean, it's just a little citrusy, but it smells like malt and peppermint. Interesting smell. Very interesting. Let me go in for the flavor. And I forgot to say the alpha acid in this is 5.5 to 7. So they had to change their hopping to raise the IBUs. It says on here it is 47 IBUs. Uh-oh, hopefully they're not coming for me. I really like the flavor, but just going back to all these beers, they're kind of melding, like molding into each other. I'm getting the same base beer taste that dominates all of these. But it's definitely fruitier in the taste. And I'm getting some more of the mint in the way that it's kind of spicy. They don't say spicy in here. But it's peppermint. I can't believe I'm getting that. I didn't. That was the licorice and the menthol. I didn't think I'd get, but I'm getting the peppermint. Never really had that flavor. I'm not getting any lemon, guys, which is disappointing in the fact that, I mean, I was kind of excited if there really was lemon. I was, you know, maybe use it as a wheat, you know, put it in a wheat beer. And I'll be interested to see if anyone else gets a lemon aroma. I'll try it one more time. No, and the bitterness is a lot more than I would think in 47 IBUs. Very good. And they said well-rounded bitterness. It's kind of hits the middle of the tongue and it's the back. This beer dries out. Dries you out just enough to want another sip. This is going to go fast. I am very honored to try a beer by Under the Table Brewing. You know, the winner of the SJ Pour Challenge. I love watching their channel, and I've always wanted to try one of their beers. I'm glad I did. And I'm not going to base this beer off their skill, because, again, it's a single malt, almost single malt, single hop, and we're kind of confined to that. And in this beer, the hops, I'm just not getting the huge flavor. What's interesting is the mint and peppermint, which I'm not sure I'm too fond of. But overall, I mean, there's no flaws whatsoever. Very clean, and you know, it's not as malty as some of the others. It's very dry, crisp, refreshing. It's just, you know, I don't know what happened, you know, with the hops here. You know, maybe, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just not a great flavor hop. Maybe just a ton should have been put in it. I'm not sure. But again, this beer is very good, very drinkable. Again, honored, guys. Cheers. Can't wait to try the rest. I think I have 4 left. I'm gonna be sad to see them go, but maybe I'll be in the next experiment. Cheers, guys. Go Pack, go.